let's just explore one thing before we move into our main topic today, which is, the saying that I hear constantly, which is, geez, they never taught me this in law school. So that could be time management, that could be business development, marketing, social media. So two questions. One is, how much of that should be taught in law schools versus the typical curriculum? And how necessary is that for people coming through and out of law school to have some of those basic level skills?
I think it's really critical. I mean, I often say that when I graduated from the University of Chicago Law School, I was really well equipped to write a brief, thanks to some great practical classes offered by our clinical faculty. And being in the clinic, I was equipped to, actually do an argument in court, those sorts of things. But I literally did not know where the Daily Center was, and had to sit there and find it, figure out how to get there, right?
Yeah.
So as somebody who went to law school and then was practicing in Chicago, kind of a problem. So I do think that these are critical skills. I think that some law schools do a great job. Greg Marecki, who is a dean at the University of Illinois, he and I have talked a lot about this, and he was able to take some of what we were doing at the University of Chicago for the first draft of a class that he offers now at Illinois, and many years later, it's evolved well beyond what we were doing. But Greg Marecki is certainly somebody at Illinois who's doing a lot of these things. But I think, frankly, it kind of doesn't matter, because if you're a lawyer, you spent all this time and money to go to law school, you owe it to yourself to figure out and to learn the strategies that you need to be successful as a lawyer. I mean, you don't have to read, although of course you should start with Steve's books. You don't have to read all of Steve's books on business development. You can call up Steve and join one of his roundtables, right? You have the resources available to you, and you owe it to yourself and your clients and your career to do the things and not just lament the fact that law school didn't teach you how to do them.
Yeah. But I think now more than ever, there's more resources, whether it's books, podcasts like this, videos, et cetera. And if somebody recognizes that business development and building a client base and building a network is a critical thing, you don't have to spend a lot of money on it up front. I think you can spend the first 4 or 5 years as a lawyer really honing that skill, but on the side, start studying and start taking seriously the concept that you're going to need your own clients. And you might want to get ahead of the game on developing relationships and developing some networking skills, and keeping in touch with people is a very basic level skill.